Oh, I don't want to do Totht time. Ugh. Off we go. Ew, misaligned. Alright, it's time. Help me, 16 FPS. What is this? Bro, 16 FPS. That was crazy. Oh! Alright. I think I know how to get a rated GD level. I have a really fun idea. Not telling you in case you steal my idea. Nobody's watching this. What am I saying? Okay, but seriously, there's no way this won't get me a rate my idea. And yes, it's going to be like not really GD, but just built-in GD. With occasional GD elements. By that I mean one or two. We need more puzzle platformers, not gonna lie. That was a complete accident. I was waiting that whole time. If you're Loki built like Mega Fatty out of the Binding of Isaac, you probably need to be hospitalized, but if you aren't and you decide to get in a bus, should you have to pay an extra ticket? Well, here's my answer to that question of should fat people have to pay an extra ticket on a bus if they take up 2 of the seats? That is, if it actually affects other people. Because if your seat gets taken up by the fat person even a little, then yes, that should be 2 seats. However, aren't getting affected by the fat person, and they'll only have to pay for 1 ticket, because if the bus is like completely empty, that fat person can basically sit anywhere. Anyone can just sit anywhere, with there still being room and nobody being forced to stand, then yes, it's okay. However, if that's not the case, then buddy, you're gonna have to pay 2 tickets. 2 seats, sorry. Yeah, you're gonna have to pay for 2 seats. That's my answer to the famous, infamous 100% everyone knows this question. Wow wow. What was that noise? I was trying to do like some fake cry and it turned into that, like whatever the hell wow is. Yeah, I don't know why nobody else thought of this answer. If all the space is taken up. No seat. That's 2 seats for you, buddy. But I can genuinely only hear the Siva Gunner Flintstones thing. I know I've already said that, but I don't know if that was like a random recording or an actual live stream. Is this a live stream? What am I saying? Of course it is. Do you not remember? Do I not remember just like making the broadcast? Do I not remember putting the G skeleton as the thumbnail? Do I not remember saying more Totht time, more Tar of Totht time, more Tar of Totht time? Do I not remember any of that? Wow. I cannot remember setting the description as yeah. Oh my god, do I seriously not remember that? Why is it yeah? Bro, I can see the floor 7. I can see the floor 7 jump from there in the exposure one. Or why is the net so big? Well, I know why the net is so big. It's because you need a big net for a big jump, and that is coincidentally a big jump. Bro, that technique is so goated. Whee! Yay! I can't win! I have a hot take on GD humor. Hear me out. Those annoying videos where it's like, holy geometry dash reference, and it's like AI generated Zoink pop off and doggy like all saying like stuff about like Heliopolis grief. I don't know. Or like really just anything at all. Bro cannot be saying I am a menace to society. Holy geometry dash reference. And then the person's left really confused, like, who the hell are they? You know exactly what I mean. It's like AI, and therefore it's bad. Wasting what? This is why 2 gigabytes of RAM costs this much. It's all thanks to those videos right there. And AI DNS centers in general, of course. They just buy up all the RAM. I was gonna like manual click, but then I realized I need to get into the habit of shift clicking because almost every fail on that outside has either been funny manual, flick, not jump. Oh, what the hell did I just say? Actually, like, can I not English anymore? I'd rather you're making render forest memes at this point, because at least I can like not feel the consequences of their existence by having people pay 10 sticks around. I'm sorry, what am I meant to be fair, actually no, that's a lie. I got above average in my English. Either got 86 or 88, I don't remember. I think it was 88. Yeah, I think 86 was biology. Which, I mean, the average on biology was 76, so that was kind of good. Alright, hold up. Don't miss it. Yes, I didn't miss it. Let's go. New Dennis the Menace comic. Holy geometry dash reference. Oh my god, can we sigh our bows right now? That's only it's only the most annoying. This one's still annoying, but at least it isn't AI. So next up we have Mr. Happy Jr. Humor, which is John Wave, Grief 2. Basically just saying Doggy Jr. at this point. Doggy Dash or whatever that means. I think it's just like John Wave again. John Wave Trials. And basically just random stuff like that. When did I hit my head on? I didn't see. I think it must have been like the rest of the dropper. Oh my god. How did I do that? For some reason, because my mouse is basically just as bad as my friend Watermelon's, that likes to happen a lot. Actually went to his house once. His mouse was the worst thing I had ever used in my life. When you wanted to zoom in, it zoomed out, or did nothing, I don't remember. And when you wanted to zoom out, it did nothing, sorry. It's not that it did the other thing, because then I would have found a way around that and did that other thing. So this guy is forced to use the I and O keys. I doing this and O doing that. Like, I feel really bad for him. Oh no, he doesn't play obbies. Last time I checked, he was playing all the new popular games, like Animal Hospital, which I don't know what that's about, but I'm pretty sure it has classes. And like, since it's a popular game, all of those had classes. I think I know exactly what it's about. It's one of those ones that has like runs in it, and it takes you like 2 hours to beat. I'm guessing that's what it is. So it's basically just Dead Reels and 99 Nights or whatever. David is so convinced Roblox should be realistic. Why are the most popular games on his platform the one that he should like the most because it makes him the most money? Why are those games the ones that are the most popular? Because they aren't realistic at all. If it wasn't for the fact that they were sloth, if they were made better, I probably would like them, because the idea was good. It's just really, really poorly executed. Or it's just like, maybe I don't like the genres actually, because I think I actually. Whoa. No, that's a lie. I'm not sure I was the biggest. Oh my god, Big Alex, not right now. Can't he see I'm streaming? You know what? Why don't I invite him? Boom! Oh yeah, and Bubblegum. I forgot about Bubblegum as well. That was another one who I think used to be in the element trend. I think. I don't. No, actually, never mind. I'm not sure Bubblegum was. They just kind of like knew everybody in the trend.
Adachi.
My attention span is so cooked. Attention span and patience are not the same thing. I don't know if this is the dictionary definition, but in my opinion, patience is showing the boredom and the attention span is having the boredom. So yeah, your patience and attention span are related, but like not really. Actually, of course they are. They're very related. Like, patience is giving something a shot and continuing to give it a shot for like longer than 5 seconds. Holy watermelons reference? If that's the definition of patience, then you must have a pretty low one, because no, actually, that's a lie. He actually liked Ito, though. Tried to get him to play some other game, I don't remember what it was. He played it for like a grand total of 2. Sometimes he doesn't he? Actually, that's a lie. I haven't actually spoken to him in a while. He's somewhere for the summer. No! Sadly, Watermelons is able to become really good at every game he plays, like, really quickly. Like, he easily became, like, the craziest sweat I ever knew. Back when I used to play Slap Battles, like, I started way before him. He somehow managed to get a win on, like, the Royale game mode, which, like, kind of crazy already. He did it with 22 kills. My best was just barely getting Detonator over 15. Actually, that's a lie. I actually already owned Detonator before that, and it was with 16 kills. However, that wasn't legit. Oh. Bro, I'm like meant to be good at stuff like this, come on. So yeah, trusses just randomly work and randomly don't, so you just need to know when they work and when they don't, which is impossible to actually know any of that, so like... The big jumps are so fun. I'm sorry. Oh, final one. Final one. Let me explain. I don't care. Oops, sorry. I better not have another one of those feels. Boink. Whew. Bro, I was like actually walking on the wall for some reason. What was that for? And that's floor 7, which equals infiltration, which I've not actually failed, and I hope hopefully don't want to fail, so yeah. Toot toot. Bro, what was the toot toot actually for? There was no reason for that. Right, whatever. It's time, it's time, it's time. Never make me do whatever this is again. Oh, by the way, whenever I do floor 10, I'm actually thinking, right? Whenever I get to floor 10, you know how there's the teleporter at floor 1 in case you accidentally fall off floor 10? I'm thinking I use floor 10, and I get to floor 6, right? And from there, okay, let's see if I can do this without failing. So he's already here. Yo, if you're watching the stream, press the invite button again because I'm too tired to look in the chat because I don't have Google open right now. Or give some evidence of you being here. Here, actually. Where is he? If you're here, jump 3 times. I said 3. Okay. I don't know if he's here. Zone 10 tower rushes over there apparently. Oh, hi. What's up? Alright, wish me luck. I'm gonna see if I can get to the final stretch again. How many times did I feel? I think it was like 4, however, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's 4. I'm really bad at long-land objectives. So yeah, if you've never beaten D-side and you think the tower's already insane, don't even try to beat this tower. Oh, alright. Infiltration, infiltration. No. Hopefully I just first try this, that would be nice. Don't fail. Because this part, I'm trying to convince myself it's easy. Hang on. This part is so free, you have no idea. Alright, I'm done convincing myself. Let's go. Oh no, actually, it's more efficient to do this. Why am I getting nervous over infiltration? Come on. I thought I was gonna stop! Oh my god, there he is. Yo. Let's see if I can do this again. Oh my. Yeah, I love this tower so much. I've never failed infiltration in my life, and the one time I say it's easy, I just feel it. Of course. That's how life works. Get really close. You're on the last jump of it as well. Not even the last jump, even less than a last jump, and you just do that. But the timer bit is meaningless. That timer is so short. Oh my god. Yo, I wonder if he's attempting the tower as well. I thought I had another final stretch run all done, and well, no, I apparently don't, so... Oh, sorry, not don't, I mean didn't. So that's annoying. Now I'm struggling on the easy button section. The reason I'm continuing to do this instead of just like rage quitting is because I won't be able to play this tower for like 3 days. Like after this, so it's gonna be pretty annoying. I mean, hopefully. Probably maybe make a few posts on my channel for like, no actually I won't, what am I saying? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I will be doing Lamando for a video though. Like, there's no way I won't be doing Lamando for a video. Let's see if I can actually beat it, because I remember trying it, I was like way younger. It was, the puzzles just kind of stumped me. I don't know how to get past like the doll puzzle in Owl Only. It's really annoying. He's inviting me again. What is he trying to say? I have no idea. He's trying to make me spectate him, maybe. No, he's still in the server. Wait. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there he is. Oh, he just wanted to invite me again. What's up? Anyway, I'm gonna continue playing the tour. Back in the good old days when Roblox had chat. Roblox was so fun back then. It's so bad now there's no chat. You can't. The whole point of it, like many games are just all multiplayer now. And I don't even have the quick chat because I haven't verified yet. Roblox is doing everything in their power to get me to verify. You wanna know what they're doing? They made this whole tab and it's just games you could be playing right now if you give us your face. I don't know. Knowing most companies, they're probably gonna train AI off of it or something. And I hate AI with my life. I am the most robophobic person you will ever meet. Hate AI. It's like, ugh. You know, one friend. He has a channel. It's called like Green Lemon or something, I think. I haven't really been to his channel in a while because the stuff he makes just doesn't really interest me. It's like, I think last time I checked it was MSM or something, My Singing Monsters. Which, I mean, I don't really like the music off of that, and I think in the gameplay, I think I've heard a bit about that. What is he trying to tell me now? Is he just inviting me now for the sake of it? Oh my god, I think he is. Hello, good sir. You should do Tower of Raging Tempest right now. Good luck. No, do Tower of Mach 9. It's so easy, trust. I've not even played it. I know enough about it, sadly, to know that I don't want to play it and that it's not even remorseless. It's more than remorseless. Literally any gameplay over a timer is just evil. Can't wait until they make the regular version of TV time insane, and then the buff perfect run catastrophic. No, why did I say insane? Sorry, I meant terrifying. Because this is... The grind hasn't taken me longer than Tower of Fractured Memories. Because I think that took me 2 weeks to beat. I don't quite remember though. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Oh my god. Can you corner dance clip anymore? I'm not sure you can. Yeah, I'm not sure you can anymore. See, at least I got the button progress. The fact that I failed infiltration though is really, really sad. Because like, what am I doing with my life? I thought I was meant to be the Ito Chad. Come on. I've spent years on this game. I think I started playing back in 2023, which isn't a lot to some of you, but like, come on. 2023. I think I actually... Yeah, I started playing this game back when I was 11. Actually, no, that's a lie. I couldn't have been 11. 2023. Wait, could I have? I think I did start playing it in 2023, actually. Yeah, because I remember I was trying to beat the challenge for some reason on that one steeple. And it was one Christmas day, and I know for a fact that... So yeah, maybe actually 2023, yeah. Because in couldn't have been 2022, 2024... I think on Christmas of 2024, yeah. It would have been, like, way too late. So yeah, I think Christmas of 2024 was when I think I actually took a break from Mito. Christmas of 2024, I came back. No, I came back in October, Christmas of 2024. I beat our Bloodthirsty Kinos. What am I doing? Already activated it. See, I think I actually played a lot earlier in Christmas of 2024. Because I remember, I think I joined the game after seeing it in some Theodoric video about it being hard, like super hard. Like, apparently beating Tara Cruel Punishment was one of the hardest achievements in all of Roblox, and I was like, oh hell yeah. And then he also mentioned that one Shomic, which was also one of the hardest achievements if it weren't for the fact that there's just a YouTube video telling you how to get it. So yeah, you actually have to work for your Tara Cruel Punishment. So it's proven that you were to get that legit. I think I'm already in like the top 10,000 people. And then I beat Tara Fractured Memories, which puts me like crazy up, I think. I think if we put that into the amount of time that I've spent playing the game, then that would be kinda mad. But like really, after playing Ito a bit, I like actually found it fun, but I think I spent most of my time trying to just play Tars for the sake of playing them. And then saying, ooh, that's a cool tar, rather than actually aiming to be the best. That's why I barely went for new artists. I am so bad. Wow. I need to get good. Wow. I'm gonna mute. Aren't I for real more normal than a 90-degree angle? I totally don't find the words crumble a booby ubi dot kicked by chocolate matcha Korean chewy cookie funny at all, I swear on my life. Sorry, my bad. See how mature I am? Oh my god! Stop it! Mate, I'm about as mature as about as mature as a sperm cell, man. Like, genuinely. Not only that, but I act as mature as a sperm cell who runs the other direction. in the race to win. And somehow I won the race. Oh yeah, daily reminder that you won the race and you should use your 1 in a trillion chance to be born or whatever to good use and help the world in a meaningful way. Because there were like millions of other yous that died so that you could win. No, because you won. So you better have a good reason. And don't take me as an example. I just like playing Ito all the time. Like, not all the time. Obviously, because if I actually had any friends to talk to, or any friends that were like doing stuff, I'd probably go join them in doing stuff. Because I actually like doing stuff with my friends more than Ito. Only issue is my best friend's away on holiday, so yeah. Folk. Hold up. I just realized something. I think I'll tell you after the time section. Without ever hearing about I think therefore I am, and like the thing behind it. When I was like, oh my god, I was like 6. I think I just thought up the exact thing to I think therefore I am. Like, you know how it goes. You physically can't prove anything else other than the fact that you think. And that everything else, like, yeah, you get the point. I'm pretty sure I thought something similar to it. Except I think it was something completely different. It was like, you can't prove that I'm not this person. Like, I could see myself in the mirror. The mirror could be aligned to me. I could see myself from other people. They could describe how it looked. They could be lying to me. I can't prove that I'm not this person. But like, I Can't prove that I didn't look like this. I better not feel this. Actually, I better not feel this. A few more jumps. I need to stop manual flicking. It's gonna kill me. As if I didn't get manual flicking enough already, by the way, ever since I had to do it in Tokyo Heights, and I ended up feeling that final stretch 14 times. I'm not exaggerating. Those final few random trust flicks, I feel 14 times. I didn't even think 9 outside was that hard, but those very few trust flicks were the things that always kill. I need to pee so badly. I'm gonna do it after I get the button. My god. Alright, I'm back. So I did the 2 unsafe things. I'm on the ring glide. Poke. What actually happened there? Double flip. Train ride. Oh, not train ride. Man, I could have sworn I hit the button. Is Big Alex in the server? Nope. He is no longer here to watch me beat it this time. I am so beating the tar this time. Trust, 100%. When have I ever lied? When have I ever said something incorrect? Toot. Sorry, man. I just hear toot toot and I have to go toot toot. Three. Hey, you're mean. Bro, this is meant to be the easy one. Trust Buns Tribulations is actually meant to be the easy one. Oh my god, I'm becoming a person with a balanced skill set. Oh no! No, I'm horrified. I'm meant to be the purism guy, come on. I'm weird, I'm like the only GD player in existence that isn't wave carried. In fact, I made up an entirely new word. I'm the only one who uses it though. It's called wave slot. Basically, top levels, right? Basically every single one of them just uses tons of wave. Like, there's so many levels that are all just 9 circles levels. Nowadays, it's so like not needed. Yes, we get it. 9 circles was a level back then. I can't look at 9 circles the same now without thinking of those really like annoying repetitive levels that just all use wave. No, not that. I mean like they just all use the 9 circles format. And when they're not using the 9 circles format, they just always spam wave everywhere. Like, you can even call them slop ones now. Like the only person who obviously like doggy, I like how he, like hard, not like, you know what I mean, how dedicated he is to grief, but like come on, grief itself is a horrible top 1. I don't want it as top 1. The whole thing is just like spamming wave the whole way through. Like, we get it. Oh, wave challenge, wave this, wave that. There's too much wave. Like, Rob taught me at game modes for a reason.
Adachi.
Rob taught me at game modes for a reason. Come on. Why don't you use them instead of just using wave? Like, pretty sure Amethyst uses a lot of wave. Thinking Space 2 uses like a good bit of wave. I think. Like, that's why I want Heliopolis to be top 1 and not Grief. because it's like one of the only levels out there that doesn't just overuse wave everywhere. I don't remember if Society overused wave. I think it was fine, but I'll double check. I don't really remember gameplay in GD that well. But like, compared to jumps, I can remember like jumps really easily. Jumps need. The only annoying thing is it probably will continue, and I'm pretty sure Slaughterhouse started it. So seeing Ice Cave level just spams wave. Reminds me of Slaughterhouse, and I hate it. Like, why can't nobody pays attention to gameplay? If you want to make a top one, at least like balance out the game modes, or like you can exclude a few game modes like Swingcopter. Nobody likes Swingcopter, or like, I don't know, Ball or something, because it's just like random. But like, you're basically just putting wave in everything. Like, every new demon that gets verified is either it's like some 9 circles level, or it just spams wave anyway. This is why I'll never be able to be good at a GD, because all the levels are wave in the top one, and I am not wave carried. And the thing is, like, I kind of feel bad because, actually no, Grief's design is actually really creative in some parts, but then it's like average level ever. It just spams club stat monsters everywhere. Like, we get it, you like club stat monsters. Like, me personally, I do use some club stat monsters. Because, you know, it's club stat's like the most famous level in GD ever. Oh no, wrong way. There's absolutely no way that it happens again, chat. Trust. Trust the process. Oh my god. Trust reference? Trust the process? Even though that's not what I said at all. Like, I mean, Ito has Wiggle Slot. People hate tars that overuse Wiggles, even though, like, I don't know enough top tars to actually comment on any of that. But I can see why people hate it. Tell me one level, aside from Nullscapes, that doesn't use wave, like, everywhere. That's right. Eternal Silence, one of the upcoming top ones. And Vehemence, I guess. Vehemence is also okay. It's more ship carried. Like, you can have a main game mode, but yes, we get it. Wave is everywhere, and all the top players like wave, and wave challenge this, wave challenge that. I think I'm like one of the very few people who have actually said anything about how wave is like getting really annoying and repetitive. You can't even like make that much like diverse gameplay with wave. Like with ship, you can use orbs. With wave, you're stuck with just, you can't even like have like momentum or anything. You're just stuck moving in lines, and so just like too basic to actually do anything fun. I know it's kind of crazy, but like you can barely do anything with Wave from like a gameplay standpoint. That's why I don't really use Wave in my levels, and when I do, I try to make it actually creative. Like, hey, did you know you can clip through blocks as Wave? Did you know Wave can actually be really fun in Duel if you do it right? Oh, and if a top one either does have Wave or it's just whatever, blah blah blah, the Wave always spikes so hard. Like you can look at one of those videos, it has like, shows all the frame windows for everything. As soon as it gets to Wave, they go from really open to like 240 FPS frame perfects for every click. Like top ones are so like wavy. Whenever a top one is wave carried, it ends up having the most like frame perfects you'll ever see in a level. No, frame perfects aren't an accurate representation of difficulty because like Eon versus Denouement, you know? Aww. But still, come on. Like, I get the top players love wave, but why are you... I know they're like super used to wave, but still, why are you making them like exponentially harder? Like a level could quite literally be using robot the whole time and have the exact same difficulty for all the inputs, and it'd be easier. I mean, it'd be way harder than a level that uses wave and has the exact same difficulty for all inputs, even slightly easier for wave. And when Slaughterhouse isn't using wave, then the gameplay is just, ooh, tough straight fly, guys. I'm gonna tough my straight fly is. Like, it's like the most fake tough level ever. It's trying so hard to be tough. Like, it's not the generic, oh, wave challenge. Wave? Wave? You guys like wave? Oh, here's wave. The whole level. And when they're not using wave, they're like, oh my god. Random orbs. Bit of straight fly for like 5 seconds straight. Like, we get the point. You get one more chance. Don't mess this up. Aw, boo-hoo. I have no water. I can't speak. Tried to say I have no more water. I'm just too tired for this. You know? Way too tired. Oh. Good luck. Oh, don't pull that hard on me now like you're all chill or whatever. You are not chill. You've caused me so much pain and suffering. through your tar. Words cannot... I cannot put it into words, mate. That's how suffering and painful it is. A window manual flick. Oh. Oh my god. It's been so long. Please. Look ahead of this lodge before performing the jump. Cheers, thanks for the advice. My heart is beating so fast right now. I did it. Walk lodge, okay. What do I do here? Oh, I see. Oh! Please! Lodge between the beat blocks. Boom. 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 Vamos. Oh, this part. Then it's the one where you get the really high jump bar. Also, I don't have to be that vamos. You're nearing the end, don't give up, Noah. Looking ahead. Cheers. Then it's the truss. Flick to the other side. Then oh my god! One last jump. One last jump. Let's jump. Jump for the boost pad. Then I just need to get to the other side. Oh my god! Why? It's time. Oh, okay. Oh. Hit you. Oh. Oh my god. Why? That's okay. I just gotta do it again, like I always do. I knew it was too good to be true. 12 hours, 59 minutes, 50 seconds. Oh! There goes 12 hours of my life. 3 days, no. It was all my practice. No idea what to do. Yeah, whatever, I can give it one more try. So happy to play the guitar again. You thought I was insane before. No, I'm just... Oh my god, there is no way in hell that I just did that. I've never once folded under pressure in my life, and I choose to do it on the one tower that I've spent 12 hours on already. This is actually going to become my longest grind. No, actually, that's a lie. It'll become my longest grind in 5 more hours. So, yeah. No, actually, TBK I think took me 19 hours. So, yeah. Thought I was gonna be done. And I bet if I even passed that, then I'd fail on the easier jump. I'd probably fail over where, I don't know, the whatever it is called thing is. You know, the jump with the 5 studs or whatever. No, not 5 studs. You know what I mean? I just can't speak because it's on east side. East side last jump. 0.5 stud platform. Highlighted with an outline to help you see it better. Whatever. Just need to get lucky next time, you know? I've already become a lot more consistent with the outside anyway. It'll only be one more attempt, right? 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 Right, that's all it's gonna be. Right? Right? That's it, right. No more? No more? Pressure normally made me better. Since when did it make me do worse? TOBK final stretch, first try. TOUH final stretch, first try. TOBT, fluke from floor 7. To be fair, there was TOTL. Walking off. Failing the second last jump. Now that I think about it, on all the hard stuff, on all the, like, stuff I've tried, I've always, like, seemed to either beat it first try or fail the final part. TODC. The jump to the final pillar. I flat-sided. Haha, trusses. Ha 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 ha. I would consider myself to normally have reactions to that of a non-GD player, but right now, it doesn't seem that way. We all know how the GD reactions go. Oh my god! Yes! They normally go like in pasta, or whatever. Or the pasta. Whatever you want to say. Or Napster, according to GD Column's one video. Dang, why is he defending Viprin, by the way? I think I might need to change my profile from GD colon with drippy George Pig sunglasses to like just something else, like Wagugus Jr. or something. I don't know. You're kidding. I was right there. I was right there. I was right there. I was right there. And they just had to do that. They had to. Oh my god. No, the amount of progress I just lost was insane. You'd think I'd get used to it by now, but doesn't seem to be the case for anything other than floor 6. What are you doing the 125 stud rap pulls up? I would feel so bad for the poor soul who feels the 125 stud rap because it's actually really easy. I just had to jump in the boost, but I forgot. Just had to forget. Of course, of all the places I could have forgotten to jump, it was the third last jump of the tower. Third last. Let that sink in. The third last jump of the tower. The third last jump of the tower. The third last jump of the tower. Let that sink in. Why couldn't they just make it send you to floor 5 or something? Because it makes the fact that you never have to do D-side again really pointless. Bro, the amount of time I'm spending on this tower is kind of crazy for its difficulty. Bro, this is Steeple of Psycho Eyes all over again, oh my god. Those who have any idea what I'm talking about, tell those who don't know what I'm talking about in the comments. Those who are aware of the subject at hand, those who have a decent level of awareness for the subject at hand, colon, troll face. Bro, the Stillwatersons, hear me out. Broski, the Stillwatersons is kind of crazy. So I don't mean hear me out as in they're hot, I mean, because the only acceptable one is Gumball Stillwaterson's mom, because like, come on. Apparently that isn't even a hear me out for most people. Also, I don't actually agree with Gumball's mom, like, come on. No, I accidentally That was not me speaking another language. It is randomly broke. Is it true that some kids genuinely have Australian accents because of Bluey? Let's say you're not from Australia. Let's say you go to, like, whatever school. Imagine walking in there and going, "Alright, mate, how are we, lads?" Like, come on. That was a horrible Australian accent, by the way. It's not what Australian people sound like. I can't stand this. I'm leaving.